up, man?
What's up,
Hey, what's up, man? So I just heard about this cool new thing. It's called the AOC, Articles of Confederation, man, you know? So, like, they're really cool because they allowed us to borrow money, we could issue treaties, and we could issue currencies. This is really cool.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Man, dude, they were terrible. You wanna know why? Because, let's see, they couldn't even enforce their own laws. Alright, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Shush, alright? Now, they couldn't force people to join the army.
What?
And they couldn't even tax! What the heck?
Wait.
The Ordinance of 1785 was important because it divided Western lands. And also the Northwest Ordinance of 1787 was important because it established Northwest territories.
Yes. But the Magna Carta was very important as well because it was the king having to feel and do what everybody else had to feel and do. He had the same laws as everybody else, so he couldn't just kill a guy and get away. No, he had to face the laws. And the statue in Virginia of religious freedom. The churches, they could believe whatever they wanted. It was religious freedom for all in Virginia.
Rebellion!
Yeah!
Our farmers want our rights. We are being arrested when we have to pay bills that we can't pay for because our farms cannot support the needs.
Now you see, this was a problem because the Articles of Confederation were weak. You wanna know why? They could not hire soldiers in this such rebellion to fight because it's against the Articles of Confederation. That was a giant weakness for them. And all in all, this is why it all failed.
I'm Britain, and guess what? We have same teddy bear. But you know what is difference? I can put tax on teddy bear. Ha ha! I take your money and put it on the teddy
But
bear.
I need money.
Don't know.
Our government's going to fail if we don't have taxes. We do not have lots of money because of the Revolutionary War.
Not my problem.
The Articles of Confederation could not hire soldiers, so that was a problem when they met Spain.
I am Spain. You cannot take my soldiers even if you give me money.
But we need it. We need them.
Too bad. Your stupid government does not work for Spain. Spain is better.
Yo, boys. Now, I'm about to tell you what the economic decline in the 1780s in the United States of America was. Now, that was, back then, they way overprinted the money. I mean, like, way overprinted the money. I'm serious. Now, you want to know what that caused?
Inflation. And inflation is when the value of an object goes up, but the value of the dollar goes down.
That is true. Now, it's also called a little thing called depression. Yo, and that is, for example, the Great Depression. Everybody's sad, stocks are crashing, nobody knows what to do, and you're stuck. Everything's super high priced, you can't do nothing.
Businesses closed down, everything closed down, stuff started to rise, inflation happened greatly, and it was just awful.
Now, one more thing, what is a tariff?
Tariff is a tax on imported and exported goods.
Now,
It's actually could be a tax on anything.
oh my god, nasty. Really nasty.
Wow, it's pretty hot in here. If you know what I mean.
The Land Ordinance of 1785 was where they could... The Land Ordinance of 1785 was a system for...
The Articles of Confederation could not hire soldiers, so that was a problem when they met Spain.
You cannot take my soldiers for money.
But
even if you need money, you idiot. Will they attack me if I get close?
Hey! I said stop it! Can I get one large drink?
No.
With 10 cheese. Finally, my cheeseburgers have arrived.